Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my channel Gypsy Cups. My name is Gayla. I will be doing your general love reading for the month of June. This is for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising sign. Check out your other signs in your chart. You might get some additional information there. Also, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you find this doesn't resonate with you, check out some of the other great YouTube readers. With that said, I have meditated over your cards already today, and I have shuffled. So let's go ahead and find out what's happening in your love life for June, Sag. Okay. Shuffle a little bit more on the camera here. The first card I'll be pulling up, Sag, is your current energy when it comes to your love life. What is the current energy for Sagittarius in their love life? What's happening, Sag? Oh. Well, you might be feeling pretty passionate about somebody or a connection. You're wanting to move quickly. Maybe a very strong sexual attraction to somebody, and you're wanting to make great movements forward real quick. All right, so you're excited about somebody, Sag. The next card I am pulling up is the person that you're interested in or that you are connected to. What is the energy for the person, for Sag's person? All right, I have two cards. So we have the Ten of Pentacles, and we also have the Hanged Man. So the message I'm getting here is they might be stuck in a situation that when it comes to a connection, they might be married, and they might be feeling stuck in this marriage. All right, stuck in a connection, and you're wanting, I feel like you're wanting to move in. You're very passionate and attracted to this person, but it could be either they are stuck in a long-term commitment with somebody, which could be a marriage, or they're stuck in a situation that has to do with work. Could be also, which is not allowing them, to move forward. You're wanting to move quickly, and they're in a, hangman energy, so they're not moving. And I feel like it's either because they are in a long-term commitment, or they have a commitment with their job, possibly. That could be too. All right, the next card that I'm pulling up for you is the energy of the last month. So recent past energy for this connection. All right, so we have the Five of Swords. So there was probably a lot of mental conflict, competition going on. So you might have been competing against this person that they're in a commitment with, that they are stuck with. You might have been feeling competitive and you wanted to win at all costs. You're wanting to, to win. And there's been a lot of conflicting energy connected to this in the recent past. Okay, so the next one that I'm pulling up is the current shared energy between you and this person. What is the current shared energy between Sagittarius and this person? What is the current shared energy between Sagittarius? All right, somebody is rejecting. I feel like this person is rejecting an offer that you have made towards them, Sagittarius. They're feeling depressed. But they're not wanting, they're rejecting the offer that you're making towards them. This passionate, fiery knight energy, wanting to move in and win this person. And I feel like they're saying no. They're going through something, and that I feel like they're just in an energy where they just can't take on this situation with you. And there's, you know, some depressed energy going on right now between the two of you, and some rejection. So the next one I'm pulling up, we'll do clarifying at the end as well. The next card is the new month coming up, the month of June, energy for the new month between the two of you, and we do have the Empress. So this is somebody who is creative, abundant, nurturing, loving, but she doesn't, like, see how she's just sitting there on her throne? She's very productive, all right? She's also pregnant, so I don't know, you know, if there's a situation where somebody involved in this may have gotten pregnant. That's a possibility. But this is a very grounded, nurturing, loving, caring energy. And she also has the power to, you know, once she's sitting there on her throne, she manifests. Things come to her. She's not out running around chasing stuff like this guy here, right? He's going for it. She sits there. She knows how to manifest these things and bring them into her abundance. She attracts abundance into her life. So this is what's coming up, your energy for the new month. Let's go ahead and see what the advice is for the next month. What advice do you have for Sagittarius for the coming month of June? What advice do you have for Sag for the coming month? All right, so it looks like there's going to be some confusion about choices that need to be made. All right. So be aware that there are going to be several choices, and you know, you may not be exactly sure which one to make, but I feel like you are going to make a choice that is, you know, helpful for you in this connection in some way. And I don't know, the Devil card just, I wouldn't even ask, and I said for you in this connection, I'm going to go ahead and lay it down here. So you might be making a choice to end something that is actually toxic, even though you feel so strongly connected to this person. You know, you feel like maybe even addicted to this person. You might need to make a choice to end this toxicity with them. And then the last one in the tarot is the underlying energy that's influencing this whole situation. We have the Page of Swords. So again, this is somebody who's wanting, you know, they're curious about what's going on. They want some information. There could be some spying going on. Somebody's wanting to communicate, okay, get some clarity on something, okay. And then Sagittarius, the next one I will be pulling up is from the Oracle deck. This is going to be what Spirit is going to give you a mantra for the month of June. What is the mantra you have for Sagittarius for the month of June? The mantra for Sag for the month of June. Okay. It's the Earth Guardian. Stay rooted and grounded. Okay? So keep your wits about you. You know, before you go galloping off in some fiery passion, keep yourself rooted, grounded. You know, that's very much this Empress energy. She's very rooted. She's Earth energy. She's very grounded. She is like Mother of the Earth, right? She's productive. She's creative. She's abundant. So your mantra for the month of June, Sag, you know, like, tell yourself daily to stay rooted, stay grounded. That is what is going to help you get through the month of June. All right, and the next oracle is just some additional insight that Tarot would like for you to have, Spirit would like for you to have. What additional insight do you have for Sag? Additional insight for Sag. Okay, no, not that one, okay. Additional insights for Sag. Additional insight for Sagittarius. This one. Okay, it's the Stargazer. Set your sights higher. All right. So, you know, I totally get that in this, because here you have, you know, Knight of Wands. You got this fiery, passionate energy. You know, you're obviously very attracted to somebody sexually. Looks like they are stuck in a connection. And what, you know, the additional insight from Oracle is just saying to you, set your sights higher. You don't have to go after somebody who's already in a situation that they have a long-term commitment to. That person appears to be stuck there. You know, and you guys have had some conflict in the past. So, you know, rise above that. I feel Sag is what, you know, Oracle is saying to you, that, you know, there's more out there than that for you. But let's just go ahead and do a little clarifying. Clarify the Knight of Wands as Sag's current energy. And that is your energy. It's fire energy. Clarify that. No, not all of those. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Sag's current energy in this connection. What is that Knight of Wands? Tell me more about, what additional message do you have about the Knight of Wands for Sagittarius? Additional message. Help clarify that for me, please. Okay. And it's clarified by the Page of Cups. So, you know, while this isn't a full out, full blown, I'm in love with you kind of thing, you might have been starting to catch some feels, and you wanted to make like some kind of initial offering of love. Okay, so I feel like you were initially, it was a passionate sexual attraction, and you're starting to feel this kind of love for this person. But it's not like a deep committed love. It's something new. It's a new kind of energy. And you were curious about it as well. You were studying it. You were thinking about making a love offer to this person. Okay, tell me more about this Ten of Pentacles and the Hanged Man for Sag's person. Tell me about Sag's person. Tell me more. Clarify this Ten of Pentacles and Hanged Man energy. What additional information is there about Sag's person that we need to know? What additional information is there about Sagittarius' person that we need to know? Okay. Page of Wands. Okay. So obviously they have also been thinking about, you know, or maybe they did communicate with you about, you know, that they had passion for you as well, and that they were considering a passionate new beginning. So maybe they're feeling stuck between this long-term commitment and this Page of Wands energy. All right, so here they are in this long-term commitment. Family, spouse, extended family, house, money, security. They're stuck maybe between that and the idea of a new passionate beginning with you, Sag. So, you know, they do feel stuck. All right, tell me more about the recent past energy, the Five of Swords, which is conflict. It's also changes. But usually changes that were made, you know, through some kind of conflict, competition, that kind of thing. Tell me more about the Five of Swords in the recent past energy for Sagittarius and their person. Tell me more. I feel like you're fighting for them. You know, you've been, okay, Nine of Swords. So more sword energy. This is somebody who's worried and stressed and has anxiety, can't sleep at night. They don't know what to do. This is high anxiety right here. So this conflict, this competition is causing a lot of sleepless nights. And that could be for one of you or both of you. And here, got the Eight of Swords just flew out too. So I'm going to go ahead and put that with all these swords here. So here you have this conflict and competition, somebody wanting to win at all cost, somebody stressed, angst-ridden, can't sleep at night, and somebody who's just in their head all the time about this connection. And it could possibly be that, you know, there's just still some truth that hasn't been revealed, or somebody's not wanting to see the truth on purpose. Like they're purposely not wanting to see the truth. Tell me more about this current energy. This flew out, so I'm going to go ahead and take it. Current energy with this Four of Cups. So current energy, somebody's rejecting an offer, an emotional offer. Feeling depressed, they're basically just saying no. And this is causing, and they're standing their ground with that. They're very defensive, very guarded. They're standing their ground, okay? So somebody's not budging on that. You know, it's like, I feel like no is no. That's what I'm hearing in the current energy. But what's coming up in this month is the Empress, and that is always a beautiful positive card. It could also be that somebody just wants to go off and, you know, be, I don't know, let me see. Tell me more about this Empress in the coming month for Sagittarius. Tell me more about this Empress. So Tower's coming down. Something is going to change very suddenly, very drastically. And it needs to change in order for this energy here to come through. Something's going to be shocking. And I'm almost wondering if there's going to be a pregnancy involved coming up in the month of June. Somebody's going to find out that they are pregnant. And it's going to cause a Tower moment. A big shock. Shock and awe moment. Okay, tell me more about this Devil and Seven of Cups in the advice card. So there's going to be choices to be made coming up, and you know, you feel like strongly addicted to this person. But I feel like you're having to make a choice about releasing some toxicity. Tell me more about the advice. That you need to make a choice to release toxicity, something toxic, a toxic connection. Or maybe there's something that maybe you know, maybe there's a drinking addiction here. And you need to make a choice to give that up, or somebody else in your life does, this connection. So it could be somebody has an addiction and they need to make a choice. And since that's your advice, you know, I don't know what it is. Could be drinking. Maybe you're drinking too much. Maybe this has got you all up in your head I mean, definitely producing some anxiety in the recent past with all this conflicting sword energy here. So it could be that, you know, you have been depressed and somebody told you no. Maybe you need to give up, you know, some kind of addiction. Okay, so we have the Page of Swords. This is somebody, you know, wanting to make, you know, a new offer, not necessarily an offer, but they're thinking about a brand new path. They're curious about it. They want clarity about how to move forward. Wanting information, wanting communication. Maybe you're spying on somebody or somebody's spying on you, Sagittarius, could be. So one more to clarify this Page of Swords. But there needs to be some clarity here, I feel. There's some things that are not clear. Cloudy. But there's definitely going to be, you know, a tower moment. And I feel like it could have to do with somebody being pregnant. So I talked about communication with this Page of Swords as the underlying energy, and then I got the communication card to clarify it. So the underlying energy is just passionate communication. Somebody's trying to get some clarity. Somebody's trying to get some truth so they know how to move forward. All right. Don't forget that your mantra, Sagittarius, for the month is to stay rooted and grounded and to set your sights higher. So you need to make some good choices that, you know, eliminate some toxic energies in your life. And I feel like, you know, there needs to be some passionate, quick communication between you and this person, because that's going to bring clarity and help you make decisions and help this person make decisions. Don't be surprised, you know, if there's a sudden change, and it could have to do with pregnancy, but it definitely has to do with abundance and security and creativity. I feel like it's shocking news about you know, your connection with this person. Okay. Sagittarius, that is what I have for you. I hope you got something out of it. And until the next time, take good care.